Tony Johnson, the PM Exam Guru at Crosswind Learning. In our video today, we're going to discuss the most common causes of failure on the PMP exam. Now, first I want to say there's a heavy dose of sarcasm in this video because we're accustomed to basically telling you how to be successful on the exam. So these are some things to not do. So, to paraphrase a comedian I saw a number of years, not gonna do it, wouldn't be prudent, don't do these things. So anyway, the first item, take an online course where the instructor monotonously reads the inputs, tools and techniques and outputs to you. Yeah, there's a lot more to this exam than just the ITOs or inputs, tools, techniques, and outputs. Number two, expect your practical experience to apply. Hey, it gets you a paycheck every 2 weeks. It should apply on the test, right? You're seasoned. You don't need anything new. Number three, spend the 4 hours on the test worrying about your answers. Did I answer this right? Did I answer that right? What about this? What about that? You can talk yourself into who knows what. Number four, tell everyone your test date far in advance. Hey, if you're taking it on a Saturday, have them throw you a party on Friday at work with a cake and you can do it, you can, and that'll be all the more pressure. Number five, never practice answering test questions. Yeah, it's a situation, it's a mess, you got the best of 4 options to choose from, they might all be right, they might all be wrong, you don't need to practice that. $555, wing it and try. Don't practice for pace and endurance with a 200 question or 4-hour exam. Maybe you do 20 questions here, 20 questions there. That'll probably work for the full 4 hours. That's what 20 questions feels like, yes. But what do the last 20 feel like? Because those are going to possibly wear you out way heavier than the first. Number seven, ignore your trainer's recommendations. The old joke about I'm gonna make a gym/bar and call it New Year's resolutions, and in January it's a gym and by February it's a bar. Okay, ignore your trainer's recommendations. Just like at a gym, when the trainer says do this and that, if you do this or that, things tend to work. So ignore them. What do they know? You know who you are. You know how you do things. You made this test, didn't you? Oh, maybe not. Schedule the test right after your class, or maybe 6 months. Or right before or after your next major life event. Death, birth, marriage, divorce, buy a house, sell a house, change jobs. These are all things that, would be great to do while you're preparing for the PMP exam. It'll really keep you focused and, okay, yeah, well, I can't hide the sarcasm. The next point. Number 9, study materials from an old edition of the test or old PMBOK guide. You got it on the internet, it's cheaper, saved you a little money, kind of like stale bread. It doesn't look that old. It's a $555 gamble. Number 10, read all the materials available. There's a lot of things out there, and a lot of times the free stuff, hey, it's free, you get what you pay for. Sometimes stuff contradicts each other, Now, point number 11, memorize your answers. I see this with students from time to time. They'll think if I memorize all the answers, I'll just ace it. Yeah, I don't see it working a lot. So, memorize answers, a great way to fail the test. And then focus on your anxiety. Oh my gosh, did I cover this already? Let's see, I got to look at my list here to see if I cover. Oh man, see, I should just be focusing on this current point. Not everything I've done, everything I'm getting ready to do. So yeah, just focus on your anxiety, get yourself bundled up into a ball of nerves, and who knows what you'll convince yourself you should do. Anyway, like I said, take this video with a dose of sarcasm, but these are things not to do if you want to be successful on the exam. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos to hopefully help you pass the exam and learn more about project management. Like the video, hopefully if you got some value out of it, and come visit us at crosswindpm.com.